FC Dallas has not lost at home this year. 1 win, 4 draws. When you look at the road record for New England, that's where they've stumbled. They've got 2 wins. The last time those two came together, but it's just lost possession here by Jader Obrian. We didn't hear the whistle of Kevin Stott, the referee. Another knockdown header by Bo. Here's a giveaway by New England. Ball by Ferreira, trying to chase it. Ricardo Pepi. Pepi got to it, scored! Goal FC Dallas! 11 minutes in, they take the lead. Ricardo Pepi strikes again.
Really nice little weight on that pass. Pepi then just had to win the race. Once he got there, nice little finish into the far post. But there's the touch right there. What a pass from Jesus Ferreira to set up his buddy Ricardo Pepi.
And then you're right, it's just a case of would Pepi have the pace to beat John Bell to the ball, and he did. Good clean finish too. Going far post and a great look at it from behind the goal, and no chance for Matt Turner. Ricardo Pepi, then Hollingshead. Bounced up on him, Hollingshead's shot was blocked. I believe Andrew Farrell was part of the wall that prevented it from getting in. But now here's a good cross! Justin Chase! Fabulous cross finds Ricardo Pepi, who ends up shooting it off the post. Beauty of a ball played in by Justin Che.
A Brian Reynolds-esque cross. What a good ball to the near post. By the way, don't forget, Justin Che's best position is center back. He's not really even a right back. That's a great cross.
Inch perfect to Ricardo Pepi.
The ceiling on this guy, Justin Che, is sky high. Well, look at this. They can trust him as a wing back, outside back, center back.
Got a cross coming in right now. Gustavo Bo with one touch off that cross to level the game. Or did that not? It is in.
It's a goal.
Yep.
This is just no pressure on the cross. And then this is just poor marking back there. Bressan tonight has to be better than that. He's not aware enough of where Bo is. Bo makes a little, actually, I take it back. That's a pretty good job by Gustavo Bo of making a little quick step to the near post. Then it just peels right back, and that leaves him wide open.
Trying to work his way through a tight space. Took it back away from Heel, and then Acosta hits a ball in the direction of Obrian. Obrian now turns, wonderfully played right into space to Ferreira. Jesus Ferreira bearing down on goal. Ferreira is denied, that is, by Matt Turner. And then Turner leaps for it and has it for New England.
Turner does a good job here.
Buchanan with it. Buys overlap to the space. Buchanan opts for the cross. Good strong header out of the box defensively by Tafari. Then a giveaway for a shot by McNamara with a save that's beaten away by Maurer.
Yeah, he starts going to his right. He has to bring his hands back to his left, you see there.
Broke up by Johnny Nelson. Hollingshead looking for a run for Ricardo Pepi. Pepi slipped past Bell. Ricardo Pepi is in. Second defender is coming over. Pepi got hit out of the play. It scores! Ricardo Pepi's first brace with FC Dallas, and he's restored the lead.
Composure from a young man who's barely old enough to vote. So there's a mistake by the defender, but there's still a lot of work to do here. So I thought maybe the opportunity had gone, but Pepi knew exactly what he was doing. He was setting it up, trying to find just a little bit better angle there, and he did it. In the end, it's a pretty easy finish once he makes this move, and he gets the ball right in the middle. That's a hard shot to stop.
They push it off to the left side where Deron Jones has it, starts carrying it forward, and there's a final whistle. And for the first time since May 1st, it's 3 points for FC Dallas, and they do it against the best in the East.